on a Friday. The fiscal year runs out for the federal government, and the Durham investigation may stop being funded. They have to elongate the funding because Durham's taken so long that his time is up on Friday, 2 days from now. Yet, he issued an indictment, I'm sure you know about it, for a lawyer who was working for the Clinton campaign, who was feeding out all this bogus information, not only to the press, but to the FBI itself. This guy, Michael Sussman, is now charged with a felony. So how do you see this overall case?
It's aggravating and it's taken so long. It doesn't surprise me. There's a lot of detail in this indictment. I'll tell you what I think this is, Bill. This is, Durham is setting up an individual that, to be charged, and he brought it to the grand jury with a lot of detail to show that there was absolute manipulation in that story going into the election in 2016 about Russia and the covert connections with Trump. So what he's doing is picking the individual that he believes may have the most knowledge in order to identify the other members of a conspiracy. That entire indictment reads conspiracy. We just don't know all the players, and I believe he probably assumed that he would have the ability to squeeze Sussman, get information, and then expand. But you're right. Now, it's all up in the air because the government funding is going to stop. And will the DOJ, led by, Merrick Garland, will they then see this as an opportunity to stop the investigation?
That would be a huge scandal if they do that. So I don't expect that.
Absolutely.
With all the trouble Biden's having on every other front, if he buries this. My assessment of the investigation, based upon the documents that I've seen, is that Hillary Clinton's campaign paid for all this false, bogus stuff against Trump and involving Russia. That's my assessment.
Yeah, that's right. We never had information that connected the two, but we now have the billing records. And Sussman was billing the campaign for all of that work he was doing to manipulate it. Yep.
That's right. All right. So again, the media will bury that story. We will not. Brett, just let us know when something happens, or if you get any wind of whether the funding is going to be extended. And we are on this. Good to see you again, Brett. Thank you for helping us.
Great to see you, Bill.
Okay.